Welcome to ETH Daily, a daily briefing on the latest in Ethereum. Here's your latest from Monday, November 17th, 2025. Aave introduces the Aave mobile app. The decentralized infrastructure network launches its AVS on EigenCloud. Namechain migrates to a based rollup stack, and unification goes live for a temperature check vote. All this and more starts right after this message. This episode is sponsored by Aave, an Ethereum-aligned data layer for Web3. Aave merges guarantees of blockchain with the performance and flexibility of traditional databases. Find out more at archive.network/daily. Aave, the largest DeFi protocol by TVL, introduced the Aave app, a high-yield mobile savings app offering up to 6% APY with additional promotional yield boosts that can raise earnings up to 9% APY. The app also provides balance protection on up to $1 million per account. Users can deposit from banks, debit cards, or stablecoin transfers directly. With Aave, users earn yield in real time with second-by-second compounding interest, and they can withdraw their funds at any time without penalties or delays. The app also includes features like autosaver for automated recurring deposits, savings simulations, and progress tracking. The Aave app is now available on iOS devices with a waitlist open for deposit access. The decentralized infrastructure network, led by Infura, launched its autonomous verifiable service on EigenLayer, marking its first large-scale decentralized RPC and API marketplace secured by Ethereum restaking. The launch enables permissionless onboarding for node operators, watchers, and restakers, creating an alternative to today's centralized RPC services. The network leverages ETH, staked ETH, and eventually Eigen restaking to back node operators with real economic guarantees, introducing slashing and performance verification to ensure reliable, decentralized access to RPCs across 30-plus networks. The decentralized infrastructure network was introduced by consensus 2 years ago on November 17, 2023. The Ethereum Name Service announced that it is migrating its Namechain Layer 2 network from the Linea ZK stack to Nethermind's Surge framework, a based rollup architecture based on the Tycho stack. Surge will allow ENS to launch Namechain as a Stage 1 rollup from day one, leveraging Ethereum Layer 1 directly for based sequencing. ENS and Nethermind also designed a major improvement to CCIP read, the mechanism that lets ENS pull off-chain or Layer 2 data into Layer 1 contracts by combining based pre-confirmations with trusted execution environments. The design reduces cross-chain data latency from hours to seconds while maintaining a fallback mechanism to be settled with ZK proofs. Namechain is part of ENS v2, a major protocol overhaul that introduces a new registry and new smart contracts. And lastly, unification, a proposal from Uniswap to enable a fee switch and uni token burn, is now live for a temperature check vote on Snapshot. Voting ends in 5 days on November 22nd. If approved, the proposal will move forward into an on-chain governance vote. Among other updates, the proposal seeks to transition Foundation employees to labs and eliminate the Uniswap front-end fee. In other news, ETH Panda Ops introduced its rebuilt Ethereum network visualization tool. Brantley.eth launches the Grails ENS domain marketplace, and DappRadar winds down its DApp tracking tool after 7 years. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us at ETH Daily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io.